120 plus, just over the 20,000 mark.
Yeah, this caught my eye on the bus stop the other day. I look at it, and at first, it caught my eye because I'm a Woody Harrelson fan, and I like that movie or whatever. But then I look at it closer, and it says zombies don't plan ahead, you can, and it ends up that it's a FEMA poster. I mean, I just thought that was a little crazy. I was throwing that in, man. I don't know when FEMA got in the business of warning people for a zombie apocalypse, but apparently they are now. But I mean, I'm sure it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? It's prepare for anything. I get it, but I mean, it's just with all that's going on right now, I just, I think it's an inopportune time for FEMA to crack any kind of jokes, you know what I'm saying? And I just found it odd and wanted to share that, but here's the interviews. So obviously you're taking the pandemic stuff pretty serious.
It's funny. Funny.
I seen it in a bus stop today. They had Woody Harrelson and then people from the zombie movie, and it said, "Are you and your crew prepared?" Telling us to watch out for a zombie apocalypse. What kind of shit is that?
I don't think that should have happened, but just better safe than sorry.
But you think the flu stuff here is real serious? It's gonna be bad?
I'm just trying not to spread it, man. That's all. Do this version of containment while I can still go places.
Well, if you catch it with that on, man, there's something really wrong, man. You take it easy. Wave bye. Thanks, man. All right, so you ain't did no prepping. You ain't got no water or no toilet paper or nothing like that.
I mean, I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I need. I'm good.
So you don't believe it? You don't think this is the apocalypse or the end times or anything?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it's a test though. They're gauging us out, seeing how we react to shit for when they really get to drop the bomb on us.
Either that or it's one of the biggest hostage situations in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man.
All it is basically, from what I understand, it's just a flu, but a bad flu that you can die off of, basically.
Shit is real. Yeah, H1N1, swine flu, don't get it twisted. Coronavirus, neurovirus, all kinds of viruses.
All right, man. Thank you all for your time. I just wanted to get your opinion. You have a good one. So you think that guy's pretty ridiculous?
I think it's really ridiculous because regardless of the fact that gas mask that he has on has one front nozzle, okay? Any real gas mask that you see in YouTube or whatever has two different breathers.
The double breathing apparatuses.
So that thing right there is pretty much...
I mean, I'm sure it still works just because it doesn't have the double one.
Yeah, but check this out. Regardless of the fact, dude, his ears aren't covered. Okay, you know that fucking...
And that's how you get the flu, through your eyes, ears.
Coronavirus can go through the eyes, yeah, that too. The hair, the eyes, it goes into your eyes.
So do you think a lot of people are going to die from this?
Dude, I said the day the coronavirus was announced in China, when China first announced that it existed, to my mom and my whole family in America, dude, that this is the fucking, dude, rapture of God. Okay, this is the beginning. God's coming back. It's just, he's being a little bit nicer this time. This time he ain't gonna take us by flood. There's already been hundreds of people dying, if not thousands already. And it's an airborne disease. Okay, so you gotta wash your hands, stay away from people, not shake hands, and learn how to not fucking breathe, do not catch it. Period.
Right.
Okay, dude, that's it. And it's like this. Okay, this virus, what makes it worse than SARS, okay? SARS was much more deadly, was that SARS was very hard to communicate to other people.
What do you have to say to people that have kids, family? What should they do? Should they not send their kids to school or?
No, all the schools are shut down in the city of San Francisco already. In America, dude, is gonna, up in Oregon, in Eugene, Oregon, all the schools up in Oregon and Dane County are all shut down. I think all the kids should not go to the parks. I think we should have people with masks spraying the parks spraying, dude, down things like public transportation buses, regardless, because we have 29 known cases as of this morning in San Francisco, okay? Like a week ago when it was first starting, we had 3 cases.
So how many people you think are going to die from this in this city?
In this city, it's no telling here. We're luckily, in America, we're lucky because Donald Trump, even though he was being a dick and acting all stupid about shit, he shut the borders down early, okay, to Europe, and that was smart.
And Europe's fucked up over there.
Europe's fucked up. Donald Trump did that. I don't know how he knew to shut the borders down to Europe, because that CDC, that Center for Disease Control group of people we have that they sent on CNN, that modify shit and monitor shit through the satellites. Okay? That's why Donald Trump let go the people from the CDC, the whole team, because he had that backup team, okay? That special intelligence team of disease control people for disease like gun practices and shit like this.
One last thing to just say to America, anything you want to say?
I'd say this, dude. I think that everybody needs to stockpile water now, 100%. As much water as you can get. Anything you can rinse out, fill up, and cap it with water, man. Natural disasters are coming, dude. The earthquakes here, dude, the scientists say, dude, we can't take another 5-point or bigger.
I think it's Nibiru. I study that. The planets are coming again.
Nibiru,
it's a cycle.
Yeah. And every time Nibiru comes around every 10,000 years, the earth shakes.
We start over.
That's
it's a reset button.
Shit does. Except this time, NASA, thanks to NASA, okay, dude, they figured out, that antimatter shit, we're getting closer and closer to going to the stars, know. But you never know.
We're probably already there. They just ain't telling us.
We're definitely there. We are.
Right.
Okay, dude.
Man, you have a good one, bro.
Check it out, dude. This disease is going to take tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people's lives. There's no way you can stop it. It's just beginning. And I think if you can wear a mask, dude, that stops it from coming onto you. Wear them. Rubber gloves. Wear them. Stockpile right now on masks.
Well, how come you don't got nothing yet?
Well, dude,
gotta follow your own advice.
My system's already low. I got HIV and hepatitis C. I'm undetectable since 2007 on the same pills, but it don't matter. I'm gonna be the first to go regardless, because I got a low immune system.
Right.
I just had 3 spinal surgeries. I'm still paralyzed from the waist down. I was fully paralyzed July 19th, from the neck down. Couldn't even move my head barely. And look at the power of the mind.
All right, I got to get on this train, brother. You have a good one.
Dude, watch these diseases.
You know, catch us on this day. We're gonna be 3 days a week on the market, like Friday, Sunday, Wednesday, and then if you miss that day, you come to Old Pharaoh.
Oh, the one over in the Fillmore,
on Saturday.
All right.
So we'll be there too. Oh, they've been sitting out, so
okay.
I have to go inside the box. I don't want to. How much you want?
Not that much.
A pound?
Yeah.
See, I gotta weigh it up.
So where are you from?
Down there in Thermal, on the other side of Los Angeles.
Oh yeah.
I like it because I'm from Texas, so I like the heat.
Big pound, all right.
Yeah, no, it's plus the container, so I gotta at least do 106.
Okay.
108, thank you. They're sticky. Creamy.
What are them?
I like them that way. I like the nice creamy ones.
Yes, these are creamy. These are just they sticky creamy. I like them too. And you can eat on them. You can eat these the rest of your life. You can survive on this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like those are just so sweet.
Oh man, I love it. They're like a
candy.
Snicker. It's like a Snicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think about the coronavirus, dude? Do you think it's the end time, or they're hyping it out? Or?
It's just they are getting harvested, man. Ain't nothing new.
Right.
I mean, they running out of organs, so you know they need, you know, and plus China over there chopping up the dead bodies and putting them in cans and acting like it's corned beef, sending it all around the world. You know,
So
I eat here, man. I really don't get in there because it really ain't for me. But from my point of view, I try to stay as safe as I can. I eat a certain way, like it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna change it. I start before I go backwards. You know, that virus, it's just here to get rid of who ready to go.
amen to that.
You know, and then people panicking for nothing. They forgetting how to live.
It's pretty crazy how people are running and grabbing all the toilet paper. I mean, you know, they're making a panic out of it.
For nothing.
You know.
And this is where they need to be out here shopping with the farmers.
That's the way I see it.
Fresh.
You know, if it, you know, I'm not buying one thing for it. You know,
I don't go to the supermarket.
Yeah,
The only
if it's
supermarket I go
standard-
to is like a co-op, Rainbow. They own the store.
right.
Or I eat here.
Get
and
fresh
I've been
stuff.
here for 8 years.
What is this? Just out of
These
curiosity.
dates.
Dates?
Yeah, they
right
good
on.
for you. I mean, you got minerals, B1, B2, potassium. I can go on and on, but you can live on this just by alone. You know.
Right on. Well, thanks a lot for your time, brother. You have a good one.
Oh, you too. You have a good one.
Well, there's some random opinions from over here in San Francisco. Thank you all for watching. They got us basically, you know, on lockdown right now. They got like a order, you know, that nobody can gather in large groups, and they got the sporting events canceled, and I don't know. It's, you know, it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better. But thank you all for watching. Have a good one.
You're high. Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing